Hey buddy, welcome back. Let's go ahead and get back in here. I just hired one of these guys, and they are pretty good. I was looking them over real quick, so they can get bolstered attack, which is a pretty decent little bonus, and then they have 20% campaign movement range, which I assume if they're with like in an army, then it gives out the extra amount for the army. And then they're just like decent little fighters, 2 horde growth for everybody once they rank up really high. Replenish troops, pretty good. And then this one specifically has extra bonuses for Centigores. So we'll probably want to put that in. This dude's probably the next person up to get some Centigores in his army. Probably like replace these with Centigores or something. So we'll see. That's 8 growth for that though. Starting to get pretty steep on the growth requirements, but we are getting 32 per. Alright, so we're gonna go. So I guess we're just gonna raid. Just go like right here. Oof, I moved too far. So I could have raided. Okay, I think we moved everything. Alright, let's go ahead and go next. I don't know what this event's going to be. It's some kind of buff up there. Okay, so we can go ahead and read this while it's going through the intern thing. So it shows us something else. Faint laughter in their heads. The herd worships the stone for a night and a day until the laughter intensifies, and suddenly members of your tribe feel a sharp pain in their head. Their bodies collapse, convulsing in pain. And the pain abruptly ends. Seem keener than before. Gift of reason. Zangors. 50% missile damage for Zangors. Tribal call. +1 capacity for all units, +50% research. Wow. We just get that just for step. Okay, maybe we do need to send someone out to these other properties if we get these like crazy buffs. I mean, we could send this dude just right up the road there to go grab the one that's in the whatever property, the Norscan property up there. Some of the other ones are still super far away though. If we can spot one of these other hordes, we might be able to confederate with them potentially. I don't know how that works or not, but that would give us an army on the other side of the world that could potentially get over there and start doing some stuff. Okay, good. Skaven are taking over a lot of this Paravon stuff. I would love to get that, but wait, are there two? There are 2 swords of Cain in circulation? How does that work? Did they change that mechanic? I thought it was like one thing. So that's it? We just get that permanently now? I'm about to get a full moon too. Now he's creeping back through. These guys are coming for us, but not really worried about it. We just need to kill all the humans. Alright, let's go for agile mutations. Could be pretty good. push it. That's just for him. 10 melee attack when fighting against humans. These are probably not worth to get it. This might eventually be worth. We do need Lightning Strike for sure, and that will allow us to get this. Okay, let's just... We know we want that at some point.
Maragor!
That's not bad. Why is his movement so much lower than everybody else's? Can we... That's walls, right? Yeah, we can't hit that this turn. I guess we're just gonna have to raid. They shouldn't be able to get us. Oh, okay.
What you ask is impossible.
What are they, yeah. It's a pretty good garrison, but I think we can beat it. And it's gonna be like a billion gold if we can get it. That's fine. Just gonna raid it. Raiding with everybody, and we just wanna... Where's that other one? I thought we had to go like do some crazy stuff. I mean, maybe there's gonna be some debuff that comes about soon. I'm not sure. Serpent Jetty. Rakdo Gorge is not happening. Curse, but we can get to this place maybe. I'm not sure the best way to get there. Neither is the game. Well, let's go ahead and put him in one of these armies here real quick. Then we can use him for this fight just to make sure we get it. We can level up a little bit. Let's see.
Ha! You caught me in a not doing that.
I'm a scheme hole. Look, lads, we got ourselves a visitor. Nope.
Your will? To be honest, I'd rather be raiding. But you have...
You're a pretender.
Take what's there. My warband has its share of mindless beasts. But we could make space. Madness! No!
I'm not that hard up for cash right now. I'll wait until I get more green off of them.
Yes? Make it big.
You dare? I'll have you speak now. Praise your gods. Absolutely not.
You summon the Lich Master, I see.
No, mortal, no.
Alright. We're gonna hire a couple more Bestigors, but I did get the skill, the plus 25% replenishment on Bestigors, which is handy. Is there a rooster in there? Oh, Skaven got him. Maybe. I don't know, maybe 3. So we're gonna try to hit up Bretonnia here. Talking to the people. That's right. I can hear my wife in the other room. She's singing some like 90s hip hop. Singing Hoop, there it is. Oh, that's rough. This one's always the greedy one, if you can get it. I think we can win this fight with the low leadership. Because we're going to have Khazrak giving them extra leadership, I hope. Yeah, that would give us 250 Dark Devotion. So it's really one of the only ways you get Dark Devotion, if you haven't noticed already. Is you can burn towns and get it, but then you can also do this. This is good, but 40% movement is just insane. That's like if you're going to fight something that's like extremely difficult to fight, which I think maybe I'm being a little greedy here, but and we definitely can't do that. Okay, we're just gonna do this. Extra massive corruption everywhere. Okay, so they got what? And 2 lords. What kind of? Can't see any of her spells.
Khazrak
We're still not healed up yet. I mean, we could just hire more gore if we wanted them. Okay, so they just got to tier 5? No, they just got some other kind of building, I think. Knights Errant Foot. Pegasus Knights could be kind of rough. Field Trebuchet, and of course this is going to have, I don't know what carcasses are. And we have 3 things raiding them. There's going to be a rebellion eventually. Like,
I will not.
how did they hire these and get them in that army? I guess they've got this guy sitting there too. I think we can beat them. I don't know. I mean, we could do. That's gonna hurt our post-battle loot if we do that, but we could do that in theory. What if we go to that? So we could do that. That gives us 5 extra melee attack, missile resist, and extra leadership aura.
Dahara chaos.
We have some halberds. I don't have that many archers. It's just a lot of knights. I think we can beat them. It's gonna be a little spooky, but I think we can do it.
It is forbidden.
Father.
I must keep my holy vow. No!
So it's gonna hurt our post-battle loot a little bit, which is not good. We're still gonna get all the raise money though, but I think we might actually want to use that mode here just because the leadership's gonna matter because we have that debuff. That's the main thing. Our dudes are a little dinged up too. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, I'll have to show you that PDF here in a second, honey. It'll probably drive you crazy with how janky it looks. I mean, let's be real. Nobody's going to read that, though. Like, it said it was optional for part-timers. I'm not eligible for a promotion or anything. Like, they said the only reason you would submit that is if you want, like, a recommendation or something down the line. So, ain't nobody going to read that. Like, someone might skim it briefly and say, oh, cool, he turned one in. They did give me classes, like I said, like 3 months in advance, though, so I think I'm pretty near the top of the food chain as far as adjuncts go. I am the king indentured servant. I'm the one that gets, like, to fan the king or something, you know, while he's walking about doing kingly things.
Khazrak.
Okay, we can come up from all these different angles, I guess. We need to lead with these guys, though, before our gores get up there, just so these guys take hits. Hopefully, they'll buy that. We'll see.
Cloven ones.
Okay, yeah, they don't even have this side defended, really. This is nice. There's a lot of surface area here. Guess we can start working those doors. I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, get up these ones.
Caucasian. Fast. Fast. Quipzak. Brayhard. Brayshaiman.
Is that carcasses?
Kagum.
I don't know. Basically cannonballs. Get up there, boys.
Khazrak. Quipzak. Cloven ones. Dark beast. Boy. Dog.
Hey, these things are melting.
Quibdog! Aski Dawas! Angors! Quill! Dagorman! Akashai! Akashkai! Dagairan! Brayshaiman! Quibzak!
Oh crap, I forgot about him. Okay, wait.
Quipzak! Sentinels! Nalkulman! Kashaish! Fast! Nazlakshay! Let's go!
Oh, hi. How you doing? Daddy's working, that's right. Oh, are you gonna work now too?
Uncles! Nasa Wosfa! Ungors! Da Davos! Zorgubler! Quibdark! Darker City!
Actually, should not have used that guy there again. Okay, I think we're just gonna keep.
Ungors! Vib Quill! Greyhound! Dark beasts! Ek! Gardarod!
Oh, is she mad?
Hrafka! Baraka
Oh God. What? Oh yeah. Oh, I saw that earlier. I draw a castle. Daddy, help! I don't know. Yeah, she lost it. Probably is. Let's hold on to it and see. Alright, they got a few more things over here, so we're gonna have to save up a little bit of magic, probably. What'd she say? Daddy. I need to get over here. Can we get these guys down? These guys are halberds. We're about to get that gate open, so we're gonna come over there. Rory. Oh crap, hold up. Rory, stop. I realize those dudes came out. Yeah, wow, they came out and they went hard. What is wrecking my dudes? Alright, guys, Khazrak, get over here. What's going on over here? Something is just like obliterating. I think it's those Pegasus things. Khazrak, get out! Run! Why? I don't understand why like your units just don't respond sometimes. Hopefully he should rally back, I think. Those Pegasus Knights though are just like destroying.
Chaos Bird! Ango! Laru! Quibzak!
God, they straight thugged us right there.
Akashkar! Laksai! Beastmen! Khazrak! War! Quibzak!
I've never seen him come out of the castle before like that. What? These things are killing my halberds?
Cloven ones! By Simon!
Oh my god, they got the gate. How did they get the gate back?
Nasa Wussa!
So now we gotta climb up this crap again? Oh my god, where are my minotaurs? They killed all my minotaurs? Okay, round 2.
Bungles! Nasa Wussa!
Dude, they just straight up, like, punked me. All the knights, I guess, came down from over there. Climb all the way back up. Actually, no we don't, no we don't, no we don't. No we don't, no we don't. Come here. I'm gonna go around this way.
Uncles! Khazrak! War! Bar! Bar! Khazrak! Slagawar! Akam Sayin! Angles! Bar! Dardawar! Karstayes! Zerga Karpov! Angles! Bar! Zagub Arpov! Shayish Ars! Chaos good! Wilak!
This guy's trying to fight my main dude here. Let's see
Uncles!
if we can help him out some.
Khazrak! Blood! Gasla! Gors! Sentinels! Quipzak! Bomb!
What's going on over here?
No!
Oh.
Mayhem! Daraka! Kusa Wasra! Zulax! Quimdog! Chaos Girth! No! No Kumub! Ach! Cloven ones! That side! Vaderfash! Hrothgar! Ungors! Khazrak! Dawak Gloom! Laxai Ak! Chaos Girth!
Not gonna die easily. Okay, let's see if we can get down here and fight these guys.
Pass! Ungors! Feos Shayish!
Whoa, how did he get over there?
Akash! Twelder! By Simon! Uncles! Akash! Ach! Ak! Akan Shaheen!
Things over here, these blessed trebuchets or whatever.
Fast! Sawusva! By Simon! Dar Army! Bar! Ango! Laksayak! Foss! Fast! Downward horse! Bah! Willak! Shush! Beb! Quell! Quipsack!
Those things are basically unbreakable. I don't even think we can kill them. We've got to come up here. They don't have that much left.
Ango!
Are we killing them?
Khazrak!
I think we just keep some spears on them. Yeah, we don't want to just surround them. I think that's playing into their hands. So those things just aren't going to die. Like, everything else is going to have to die first. Get
Quipsack! Fast! Khazrak!
Pegasus Knight, get it off me.
Ravka! Ravkarud! Ango! Crow!
Those, like,
Akanchai! Quill! Ah!
Can we get the knights?
Angles! Fast! Blood! Swagger! Quipsack! Blood! Quipsack! Ah! Dark beasts!
All they have are their lords, basically.
Ango!
So if we can just tie up their lords with just a couple units, and then just come up here and grab the rest of this stuff.
Pass! Blood!
I mean, these things regenerate faster than we're doing damage to them, pretty much.
Greyhound! Fast! Bah! Fagudard! Hey, Simon! Angles!
You need to stay like close for the leadership there.
Fast! Clover one! Bah! Gather! Angles! Bah! Akam
We just need
Shai!
to come over here and try to take this town, I think.
Zulax! Quillak!
Just flood the
Angles!
main area here.
Bah! Bah! Quipsack! Forward! Bah! Quipsack! Pass! Karadalon! Suet! Managor! Quipsack! Search up! Dara Chaos! Blood! Quipsack! Khazrak! Angos!
Just run past this. Just run straight at this stuff. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Chaos! Blood! Cloven ones!
Rory, not right now.
By Simon! Drugs! Whoa, not a minute! Quipsack! Bar! Mab Rodney! Quipsack! Salusra! Blood! Dagger 3! Bar! Cloven ones! Fast! Arp! By Simon!
Rory, hang on.
Akashak!
Rory, can you get her?
Angors! Bar! Managor! Car's War! Bar! Toxi! Fast! Angors! Dargairan! Quo! Gavdawas! Quipsak! Dawak Az! Melagor! Wikolith! Fass! Beastmen! Of Gather! Ungors! Ak! Bryshaman! Quibdog! Will! Burn! Akash! Call! Khazrak! No Gubab! No Gubab! Akash Ka! Khazrak!
What else does he have? 541.
Ango! Dawak Az! Dargurth! Akash Ak! Zoax!
Maybe shouldn't have even fired anything.
Slugs!
No! What? No, how? I had control of the city center.
Dargaira! Ba! Pass!
Oh. For real? How did everyone just chain break right there? God, these Grail Knights are absurd. Okay, well, I guess we got handed a loss there. I don't think they're going to be able to pursue. So that might crack some buildings. Cannot believe it, dude. How did we all all we had to do was hold on to that for 2 minutes. It's like unbelievable. We were just about to kill their lord. Like their lord was at like 20% health. It's this old dinky mage. Wow. I can't believe it. I should have just run for the town center way faster because like we're never gonna kill those Grail Knights. They're absurd. With like our low level stuff. Jesus, and it rounded off every single gore.
You dishonor
Yeah,
me.
that guy has virtually nothing.
Khazrak Dawaku!
My lady will not allow it.
I think we can probably beat them if they come out. It's gonna be really hard. I can't hire any of these guys. Depends on what
It
they
is
hire
forbidden.
here, but we do still have our magic.
Malagor Rafkarud!
We still have a decent chunk of dudes here, sort of.
Que Axo Arifus!
I must keep my holy vow.
Depends on how much they get to hire.
Khazrak!
Wow. We can't. Oh my God, we can't go into hidden in camp. Nobody can go into hidden in camp. Wow, the penalty's extreme. Okay. We can't bash heads or anything here.
Chaos!
Buildings are cracked, but we didn't lose any, I don't think. We've got this, we've got this. I think that's all we had with him, right? Wow, I cannot believe they held that. Literally all I needed was 90 seconds. You know, honestly, if I didn't have the -10 leadership, though, we would have had it. My dudes wouldn't have run at the end. Yeah, I should have just gone for the town center. I don't know. I thought maybe we'd be able to kill some of those other units fast enough, but those knights, man, they just have a lot of armor, and we just could not. The Grail Knights, like, they have regeneration and all this crazy stuff. It's gonna be tricky if they come out on us right now. Depends on how many units I get to hire. Okay, well, they're gonna try it. What'd they get? They hired Pegasus Knights in like one turn? Alright, well, we gotta fight it. Well, got too greedy with it. You know what I should have done? Well, I don't know if that'd be worth it or not. I was gonna say I could switch out a normal lord for one of these other, like, beast lords. We might be able to beat this, though, with our magic. And just our legendary lords in general. I mean, the Pegasus Knights are going to be the hardest thing. Like, they can pretty much one-shot our lords. But all of our lords are immortal. If we can just win the fight, we can get the lords back. Although losing the lord, well, it doesn't get rid of the town. You just end up getting, like, sacked, but... Okay, so we're just going to have to get a lot of devolve over here. Oh, I forgot we can summon a Cygor too. That'll help out a lot. Let's go ahead and get that going. The main problem is just the Pegasus Knights. Everything else I think we can probably handle, but I feel like they're going to multiplayer us and try to just one-shot our lords, which they might actually be able to do. If we can tie them up so that they can't do that, they are running really far ahead of everybody else.
Sweet Lord Chaos!
Who's under attack? Wait.
Beastmen! Darkest Grimdark! Akash! Khazrak! The cowards! Undors! Dawak as! Pass! Karshaish!
Trebuchets, I totally forgot about that.
Nasa Wusa! Angle! Great Shaman!
Maybe we don't have to. Those guys are kind of low.
Pass!
They have two of these pounding things?
Whoa! Quibdock!
We summon a second Cygor, or... No,
Quibdock!
I think we need to double evolve right here.
Chaos God! Quibdock! City Choir Muni! Great Shaman! Angle! Ungods! As me! Quibdock! Karkashek! Great Shaman! Quibdock! Frost! Uncle Warman!
I literally have no 46 health.
Quibdock! Forward! Brehan! Dark on Sisters! Khazrak! Khazrak! Daughter Freedom! Quibdock! Wusha Wusha! Carter Swar! Queen! Select!
We got their lord.
We healed out of you! Quibdock!
And terror-causing thing. Their lord's dead. But these paladin dudes are just not gonna run because it's legendary, so why would they? These Pegasus Knights, like 1 HP. They're cool. No problem. No big deal. Get back in there.
Now!
Well, let's see what happens. I mean, we might just lose the campaign right there. That's legendary. Got too greedy. Should have just taken it easy. We were winning a lot of fights. Got trolled with the mass route. I'm just gonna post this campaign up though. I think we've got like close to 15 episodes. I really just don't want to restart this campaign. Like, I could have done it much more carefully, much more meticulously, and I hate to post losing campaigns. This is gonna be like 20 hours or something that I've put on this thing. And I just got too greedy with that fight. So we'll see what it's gonna do. I think it might actually just kill everybody right there. Yep. That's it. Well, I don't post many losing campaigns on there, but we just overextended. So yeah, I'm just gonna post them up through here and want to see how many we get to. So you got to be really careful. It would have been cool to check out the rest of this stuff. God, I hate posting up losing campaigns though. I really just don't want to restart it. I've already restarted this campaign like 3 times. The first time I had like 5 to 8 hours on it. You know, there was another time that I had another 3 hours or so going through it. This one's probably at 10 or 15 hours. I just cannot restart this. We'll come back and revisit it another time. Hope we did get a lot of good battles. We got a lot of good stuff. We got to preview a bunch of things, so we're just gonna have to be much more cautious and meticulous when we come back and revisit this. But there are other campaigns that I need to be doing as well. Probably gonna do a Dark Elf campaign next, and then we need to be doing a still need to do a Wood Elf and a Dwarf campaign. So we'll revisit it. I guess this will make it fresh. It'll make it interesting. This might be, I think this is the only time there was a Skarsnik campaign that I lost, but that was pretty early, within like the first 15 turns or so. So this is probably the longest that I've gone in a campaign and still lost. Because like I said early on, if you just lose like, you just lose one battle and you're done. Basically that's it on Legendary, because you can't save scum, you can't go back. And we barely lost that one. If we had just hired like a few more Bestigors and just given like Malagor a couple units, I think even just with better tactics there, if I would have just once we killed that right side, the main thing was there was something that just went in there and just deleted like everybody, just killed our Minotaurs, killed everything on that side, and I just blinked and I turned around and they had like their cavalry had gone outside of the town and was surrounding me, and got my lords really low. So that was spooky. I could have also just like waited and tried to just get like some siege towers or something there, and maybe recruited, like I could have sieged it with one of my lords and recruited with another one or something. Like there's definitely some better stuff I could have done, but I think we got to showcase a lot of what was going on and talk about some of the different strategic stuff, and I think what I was doing was effective and was correct for the most part. We just got too greedy there, but like I said, if we would have just paused and just, I mean, we had like 32,000 gold. We could have just paused and you know, just filled out our armies a little bit more, gotten some more stuff with Khazrak. So it sucks. I wish I could go back, you know, and do it again, but that's just how Legendary is. You know, keeps it spicy. So stay tuned. Like I said, we will come back and revisit this at some point. I'm sure in the future. It is a pretty fun campaign. I do enjoy it, despite kind of the frustration at times. It is a nice little challenge. But we're going to go and try some other stuff. Like I said, I think I'm going to do Dark Elves next, and then we also are going to do Wood Elves and Dwarfs pretty soon. I wouldn't mind taking a look at Humans again after that at some point, maybe just to try out the new provinces and things like that. I know we just did a Wolfheart campaign, but anyways, that's going to be it. Thank y'all very much for tuning in. As always, I appreciate it. Like I said, there aren't many campaigns on the channel where I lose. Really, it's only with a Horde faction I think that would be possible most of the time, because you can't fall back on anything. But check out the rest of the stuff. We'll revisit the Beastmen again at some point. We're going to move on to something else now. And I think I got enough content just to give you some good entertainment for, you know, for a good 10 to 12 hours there. So anyways, that's going to be it. Have a good day, and I'll see you next time.